So you're looking to speed up the results of your Sellics smart campaigns? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can fast track your success with these smart campaigns. The first thing to do is find a campaign where you've had some level of success with advertising this product and head straight into that campaign. Next, come over to the targets tab. And what we're looking for are key metrics that are going to help us know whether these are targets we want to add or immediately remove. So the first thing we want to do is we want to add targets that are high performing. So the easiest way to do that is come to filter by metrics, and we want to choose products that have got an ACoS that at most are 100%. You could use different metrics if you wanted to, but just as a bit of a guide, anything with under 100% we know has got potential to be optimized down. And so we're going to put ACoS of between 1 to 99 in there. We also want to know that it's making sales, at least a couple of sales, to make sure that it's producing something. And so we're going to hit that there, click enter, and then it's going to produce for us the results that fit this criteria. The next thing to do then is to use the bulk transfer feature to add these keywords to the right ad group within your smart campaigns. To do this, select all the remaining keywords here. You can see I've got 13 that have come up within this filter here. So I know they're good keywords. I want to add them to my smart campaigns to speed up the process. So all I need to do is click this button, copy to ad group. There you're going to have a list of your keywords. You want to come down to select the right ad group. And the easiest way to do this is simply to search for Sellics, and you'll find your smart campaigns. Here are a couple of them that I just recently set up, and you're going to want to put these into your broad ad group here. Finally, ensure that the match type is set to broad and then click add keywords. Okay, and so the next step then is to add negative targets for targets that you don't want appearing in your campaigns because they've got historically bad performance. And so how you find these is you can come over to the search terms tab and you can filter by metric, and then we're going to come and put an ACoS in here, which of course is up to you. The level that you decide is a level that you want to set as a threshold, but we might say, for instance, 70% ACoS if we're being super safe and we don't want to cut off anything we still feel might optimize down, and then we can come and put a minimum of 10 clicks just to make sure that we've got at least enough data to be able to make some decisions there. And then we're going to filter by those. And if I select all here, you can see I've got 12 that I could immediately put into these campaigns, these smart campaigns, to negate the spend on those. Of course, one thing you do need to be aware of is there's a lot of search terms in here because there's a lot of products, a lot of campaigns. If you only have one or two products, then of course it's going to be easy to lift these search terms and select them individually, whichever is the right one. However, if you do have a lot of campaigns for this one product, you might want to go through campaign and go into each campaign individually just to make sure that you are negating the right search terms in the right campaigns. Once you are sure that these are the ones that you want to negate, then all you need to do is come to the action selection here, click add to negative. Rather than add to campaign level, come to add to ad group, open that up, find those Sellics ad groups again, and then add those search terms as negative targets to ensure they don't show up in your smart campaigns. Okay, the next recommended action to speed up the success of your smart campaigns is to add optimized bids. If you've got keywords that you know they perform well and you've got a good history of optimizing them to a bid level that helps you be profitable and drive good sales, then you can bring that bid and put it into your smart campaigns because you know that's the right level for it to be at. And so rather than leaving smart campaigns to do its thing over the first sort of 4 to 10 weeks and optimize that bid in, you can immediately put that bid in because you've got that history to show for it. In order to do that, simple way to do that is just come into your campaigns, search for Sellics, and that will bring up your smart campaigns. Make sure it's the right ASIN that's going to be in the campaign name, and click into that. So we've got this manual one here that I'm going to go into, and it's going to bring up the this campaign. So I'm going to go over to targets, and then I'm going to come over to the bid level, and I can adjust this bid. So maybe for this keyword, I know that this converts profitably for me at $1.23 based on the history that it's got. I can customize that. I can set it there to save, and that is going to be customized for that optimized bid level. And finally, the last thing you want to look at doing to really speed up the success of your smart campaigns is to pause advertised ASINs in old campaigns. You want to make sure that your smart campaigns is where you are really focusing the attention of your ad spend on these products. So there's two ways you can do that. You can either do it from inside Sellics if you want to stop advertising on this ASIN from a campaign level. Simply just come into campaigns, find the campaign that you're looking to suspend, and you can just click this button here and hit pause, and that's going to stop that for you. However, if you did want to stop advertising on that specific ASIN only and not the whole campaign, you would need to go into Seller Central to do that. Let me show you how you can do that. All you need to do is come into your campaign, go into the ad group, come down to where the products are listed, and you can literally just click that toggle button off and it will stop advertising to that ASIN. So there we have it, a few tips and tricks to help you fast track your success with your Sellics smart campaigns.